yes, Larry, White stuff is on the ground and in the air.
I heard you was rocking with,
and we expect more as this game wears on. Should be interesting here at MetLife Stadium, just outside of New York City. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
The play clock's running down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
I don't want to downplay the run, but that's exactly what I expected out of him coming out of college. When I look back at my draft analysis, one of the highest-rated players on my board, a 3-down back who can do everything. And one of the best...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, 50 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through.
There's been a lot of TJ hookers in the real-life games, man. Shoot.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Out here, bro.
Now the first carry for Doug Martin. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Old school defensive tackle play dictated just stood up and danced with the guy in front of you. And if a guy came near, tackle him. New school, you don't want to just dance. You want to get past him, get upfield, and make the play in the backfield. A big-time play there.
2nd down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, Smith. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Doug Martin, and it's 3rd down. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. 3rd and long, it's Smith. Setting up the screen for West. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And the return man will shuffle through the white stuff, secure the fair catch with both hands. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Manning. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. This offense has a lot to account for, but at the top of the defense's list is OBJ.
I'm not sure how you really game plan for him, because no matter what you do, he finds a way to uncover himself downfield. And the speed gets it from his mom, a former sprinter at LSU.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it, because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
And the defense now for the Eagles.
Benny Logan has the body of a defensive end, but the skill set of a defensive tackle is very difficult for offensive guards to block.
10 yards still left on second down.
Damn, Michael Pence's ass. You know I can't stand that cat, man.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
He's going to float this one deep. 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling them, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. On second down, here's Smith. Complete on the right side to Green Beckham. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
First down, here's the run with Martin. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result, because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move, to influence the defensive front, to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him, sat there waiting for him and made the play.
Just beating the play clock, Smith. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. And the defense for New York.
Olivier Vernon is a defensive end that combines terrific run-stopping ability with a quick first step to the passer.
They come out here in the eye. On 2nd and 10, Smith. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Now it's Smith. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few 1st downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The New York set to take the field. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Get some space. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. And they'll go on the ground. Muscles him off. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This fielded at the 2. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They set up the screen to Martin, and they'll get him down here at the 23. It'll be a gain of 6, and it's a 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And it's intercepted. It is. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And they're going to go soft on the corners. And they'll run it here. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Second down following the run. Manning to throw on second down. And he will find his man on the outside. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it. And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package. Yeah. 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
On 4th down, the Giants call on Brad Wing to punt it away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking deep. Got his man complete. And he's brought down after a good game. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
They go play action here on 1st down. Ertz has it left side. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On 2nd down, Martin. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Sometimes as a defense, when you're defending the pass, play after play, you get tired chasing the quarterback, especially the defensive lineman. So when they actually run the football, it's almost a relief.
And able to complete it to Green Beckham. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. They'll run it now. This is Charkandrick West. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Charkandrick West with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles are back within a score. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Here's Smith looking to throw. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Now, touchdown. It's Sturgis to send it away.
Now, with a game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
He's got the hook up to that one goes for 34 yards. And it'll give the Giants a first down.
TV all the way, man.
Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll be back with more in the NFC title bout after this. Now a play fake here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one. And that leads to a New York first down.
The coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
They'll run it now out of the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Second down to the offense needing 5 yards. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing is Manning on third down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike,
man,
but that completion put them in really great range. What we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold. They come out here in the eye. Now Smith. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Back to throw, Smith. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Second down fumble. Now the offense needing to do something here on third down. Now it's Smith. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to go for it. It's Smith finding time. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Now out come the Giants. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it.
Oh, nice. Oh, my God. I like the way you just went back because he saw that nigga open, yo. You knew I was going for it, too. Oh, my goodness. I think my problem was I waited too late, yo.
And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Man, because that dude was open.
They go play action here on first down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Play action. Here's Smith. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot here before break. Smith works over the middle. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you down to Orlando where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Second down, 9 yards to go.
They want Bob had to go to work.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Again, it's Martin. And some room to roam now. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the 3rd quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
He was looking for his fullback there, Zach Line, and it's 2nd down.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. One man in the backfield, that's Martin. On 2nd and 10, Smith. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Now a run with Martin. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They run it again with Martin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
So much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
They'll come out in the pistol. On 1st and 10, Smith throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They come up in an offset eye. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Somebody's got to run and jump in front of it, man. Stop playing.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And a 10th carry here.
Oh, my God.
And not much of a hole.
I can't believe 2 of these niggas in the street ran break mine.
Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Third down, it's Doug Martin. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. So now on is Caleb Sturgis for the Eagle field goal. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And this game is tied again here in the 3rd. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the 2nd half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
Do you change up anything on this?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of and 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. 2nd down, sacked by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on 3rd? We'll see.
Definitely wasn't trying to go for him.
Play action. Manning. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
Certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again.
Bunched up in the middle and just
pressure.
standing there. I'm worried about who's coming on the outside.
This is fielded at the 27. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Eagles take possession. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Smith, he's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. Now 4th down. Here's Tom Hackett now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This will be fielded at the 17. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The New York set to take the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Shift together here from the D-line. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They'll get 16 yards there. And it'll be a New York first.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
From our vantage point, that was just one bad play by the offensive line in a series of really good ones tonight. But I know that they're going to be really ticked off. It's a lot like a baseball pitcher losing a no-hitter late in the game.
Manning to throw on second down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Play clock winding down. On play action. Now Manning. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his, so...
And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw forward.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now?
Oh, my God. This nigga with the
do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Manning to throw on second down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Manning to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yes.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from tilting the rock that much.
1 receiver left, 3 to the right. On second down, here's Manning. This will be caught at the 2. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
He's had a big game tonight, and while no one's going to be overly concerned about that last play, you also know that the offense coordinator does not want to see that happen again. They want to get back to doing what they've been doing all game long.
Hitting the home stretch here in a great game, a tie game. Let's see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back. 6 yards still to go here on 2nd and goal. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Oh, my gosh.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Oh, my goodness.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And now they're in the hurry up.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Time for a break. Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this.
One man on the backfield, that's Martin. And he'll get it up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
You gotta be kidding.
Back to throw. And his throw
I
is
think I put the hit on him
incomplete.
too, yo. That's what that is? Oh, so you got Alex Smith in there. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize that shit, man.
Offense faces a 3rd and medium with 6 yards left. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. He's back to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Surveying the field. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, my God.
He can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it.
Oh, no.
Instead, 2nd down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well in attacking the football.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right.
Another pistol look here. Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Dorial Green-Beckham, and now it's third down.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
He'll look to throw. And the third down pass falls incomplete. And it all rides on this one play, a trip to the Super Bowl in the balance here on fourth down.
Over.
Desperation time for Smith on fourth down. He's got time in the pocket.
Yes.
And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Giants are close to finishing off this football game. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense.
And he's across for the touchdown.
No doubt,
minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but
I needed it, man.
you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it. Do all the
I
right
gotta
things
try to,
down the stretch.
I gotta try to go for mine, baby.
That touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
I'll try to keep this bowl and keep it to the east, man. I ain't
Send this
know.
one away.
Shit.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on
Narrowed
the
it
field.
down, yeah.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on second down is Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And avoids the contact by sliding. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Smith on first down. He's got time. His throw incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those wrap yards instead of making the catch first.
Man. This game actually meant something to me, man. Yo, for real, man. Jeez, I'm trying to get my ass whooped by you, man.
Jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Yo, you realize I had not beat you in the playoffs?
That he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a
I had not beat you in the playoffs, yo.
Throwing on third down, Smith.
That's because I think this time I was focused on this one, dog.
This will be incomplete.
Oh, wow.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Third and long, it's Smith. Setting up the screen for West. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now it's Smith. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification that our flight was canceled tonight, but we'll deal with that later. It was really a fun game to watch, though.
It was, and there is something special about games played in the snow because the element of surprise really kicks in. You don't know how they're going to handle the ball, if someone's going to make a dramatic play just out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it just changes the course of things. But a big shout out to our crew to make sure that we were comfortable up here, as comfortable as one could be. In these elements, they took care of us and made sure we were dressed properly.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.